YouTube is on easy mode. This is the thing I've been seeing on a lot of videos lately, and we're going to try to get into that a little bit later. And we're going to talk about my YouTube journey so far and some recent milestones that I've crossed recently. But first, I want to address the fact that I'm wearing sunglasses. I wanted to get a video in while I have some good natural light. And it is bright. And it's wrecking my eyes. So I'm going to be doing this video with sunglasses on. So I hope that's okay with you. So, hello friends. Welcome back. Subscribe and comment and do all those things, and let's just get into it. When I first started YouTube, I knew nothing about the platform. I didn't even watch very much YouTube at the time. I just thought it was a good place for me to post my music, and I'm still trying to do that. Go and look at my other channel. Oddbender is the name. Both names together. It tries to separate it when you search for it. I'll try to put a link in the description to that other channel. That's where I post all just music content, cover songs that I'm doing, videos and original music and live stuff that I'm playing in other bands. I appreciate you going and checking that stuff out. But I just needed a place to put my music, and I'm not paying a platform to host my music. You can call me a Luddite if you like, but I, in general, don't pay for anything online. I don't like to buy things that I can't look at and hold in my hands before I spend money on it. And I definitely don't pay for subscriptions to things. Nothing. Netflix, Amazon, anything. No subscriptions. I'm not having a monthly bill for entertainment or any of that stuff. I looked into DistroKid and CD Baby and all of those other hosting platforms, and until I make money off of this music, I'm not paying anything. YouTube is free. Put everything up on YouTube. As far as this channel goes, I'm doing more as a vlog style. I don't add a lot of bells and whistles. I rarely edit. I'll be editing this video because I've been making a lot of mistakes so far, but I like to think of it as more of a podcast style, kind of a vlog style, but more of a podcast style. And one statistic I saw just recently was that there's 1 million podcasts out there, literally 1 million podcasts, over 600,000 that post regularly, like once a week or whatever. Plus, to be in the podcast world, once again, it costs money. And I'll just put it on YouTube for free. What I'm hoping for is for people to just treat my videos like a podcast. Because that podcast world is another uphill battle that I'm just not going to take on. When I first started YouTube, I watched a lot of how to do YouTube videos. And one takeaway from that is, as a creator, I feel bad for these guys that have gotten into a loop of getting views and being a creator, teaching how to, you're a YouTuber teaching how to do YouTube. And it's like, was that your goal when you first started this? I think of this as a creative outlet, and that just sounds like a job to me. That's not anything I would ever want to be a part of. But whatever, you do you, boo. But when I'd watch these videos, I learned a little bit about lighting and framing and how to structure videos and all of that type of stuff. How to write scripts and how to be engaging and all of that crap. And most of it is just common sense. Every once in a while, the clickbait will catch me and there'll be a video that's... But frankly, a lot of it just led to a lot of very, very generic cookie cutter content. All these videos have the perfectly structured video and the perfect lighting and the little soft focused, out of focus purple lights in the background. After studying a lot of these content creators on how to create content, I just decided to do my own thing. I don't care what the trends are, really. I'm just going to talk to the camera like I do and try to make the best. Try to figure out a way to get you the information that I know the easiest and quickest way possible. I still film on my phone. I got a basic editing app on my phone. I don't use microphones or recording programs or clips or any kind of visual aid or anything fancy like that. I just pretend like I'm talking to my friends that I know are out there watching. Hi, Matt, Jason, Aaron. But you can't help but crave that dopamine when it hits. I feel that dopamine whenever I upload a new video. I feel that dopamine whenever I get a video that goes over 3 digits. If I get into the hundreds, it starts making me feel good a little bit. But that imposter syndrome kicks in every once in a while because I'm not using cutaways or B-rolls or clips or anything, and I'm making up for the fact that I don't do all of that crazy extra stuff, thumbnails and what have you, by just packing my videos with information. I may try to be a little entertaining and funny sometimes, but just my consistency and the content itself is, what am I trying to say? I try to be deliberate with my subject matter, and I've got good ideas for videos, and I work really hard to try to think of the right titles so the videos find the people that are looking for that information, if you know what I mean. If that makes any sense. And the more I make, the more my overall plan develops. That's where I come up with the year ending in a number videos, and I do the countdown videos, and then that leads to other ideas for other more specific topics, what have you. Just scroll through some of my last videos. I feel like I'm getting better at that. But I still fall for the clickbait creator videos sometimes. How to get 1,000 subs, easy. Not getting views? Do this. 1 trick to blow up your channel. And I fall for it occasionally, and I feel like I get nothing out of those videos. I've started avoiding those videos and categorizing them with what I call productivity porn. And they're a waste of time. Stay away from them. But the newest trendy title that I've been seeing a lot lately is YouTube is on easy mode. And I'm always looking for a little confirmation bias, because I make easy, talking head, low effort videos. I use the air quotes because It's not easy, and it may be low effort compared to people that spend a lot of money and a lot of time on their videos, but it is stressful and it is time consuming, and it's a lot of work, even doing these what look like simple videos. I'm not monetized, and I'm not spending 30 hours on a 15-minute video to get 15 views. I'm sorry, I'm just not. And that may come across as ungrateful, but it's just the way it is. That's a lot of mental labor, and I'm doing this for fun most of all. And just like with everything else in my life right now, I'm past the age where I'm not going to do anything that I don't want to do anymore. I'll work hard when I have to, but I'm not doing anything that I don't want to be doing. We'll leave that rant right there. Back to the easy mode. And apparently what this easy mode means is that YouTube is pushing out smaller channels more, because I think they feel like those Mr. Beast type videos and all of these real high production and fast talking and loud action, like we're gonna blow up a car today, we're gonna, all of that stuff is just, people are getting tired of that, and they're wanting more authenticity in their videos, and they want to come here to learn something, talk about something, be a part of a community, and they don't want to be yelled at the whole time. And that works fine with me, because I talk deliberately and I talk slowly, and my videos may not be very visually stimulating, but I'm giving you a lot of information. The other theory of why YouTube is pushing out smaller channels more is because if you're not monetized, then they get to keep all of the revenue from ads that run before your videos if you're a smaller channel. And I'm sure that hits for them. And their ultimate goal is just to keep people on the platform longer. So if you're making videos that attract views and they don't have to pay you for ads on those videos, obviously that works out better in their fortune. So there's that. Now that I've mansplained a little bit about what easy mode on YouTube is, I can shamelessly use that title and jump on the bandwagon and maybe get some views out of that clickbaity title. But the real reason I wanted to make this video is because of some of my recent activity on YouTube. I got my first semi-viral video with over 1,000 views in one day recently by making myself a target for the Rick Beato stands in a video I made about yacht rock in that yacht rock documentary that just came out recently. And it kind of freaked me out getting that many views. I gotta be honest. I wasn't quite ready for that yet. And because of that 1,000 views in one day, it pushed my overall watch hours over 10,000. And that was kind of exciting. After having my subscribers languish in the 20s for the last 2 years, my subscribers have finally pushed over 50. I was shooting for 100 as my first benchmark, but in association with all of those other milestones, I'll take that as the win. I'm not close to unboxing my silver YouTube plaque yet, and I'm still a long way from getting monetized. But this minor activity has churned the algorithm to where a couple of my videos since then have gotten over 200 or 300 views, and that's pretty exciting too. Right at a time when I was starting to get a little frustrated with putting a bunch of energy into videos. As long as I can, I'll use this as a platform to put stuff out there, and I'll definitely be putting stuff on the music channel, but putting a bunch of effort into my lists and some of the videos that I was doing, it's nice to have a little bit of payback for that. So I want to thank anybody that watched those videos that's watching this video. It really motivated me to keep going, and I'm just going to keep pumping out content until it hits. So I suggest you treat my videos like they're podcasts, and especially the long ones, just put it on while you're doing another task, put it on while you're washing the dishes, or while you're working out, or go for a walk and listen to me talk, because they're not going to be very visually stimulating. They're better to just listen to, and without jumping into that whole podcast world. I guarantee that they're going to contain interesting tidbits and fun facts and things you may or may not know, things you may or may not agree with. So let's try to create a community around pop culture and music and movies, and leave me a comment if I spark a memory or a thought or anything you want me to talk about in the future. And once again, check out my other channel for my music content. That's that. Easy mode. See you in the next one.